Good morning, my sugar woogers and my beautiful butterflies. Let me give y'all a minute to come in. I forgot to bring my water out here. My throat is dry and I'm thirsty. I'll let y'all talk to little Gator till I get back. Can y'all see little Gator? Huh? Let's see. Okay, I think y'all can see him. Gay, talk to the folks until you get back, okay? Yeah, I think y'all can see him. I gotta go get some water. I forgot my water. Talk to Gator. All right. Y'all entertain. Gator, did you talk to him? Huh? Or you just sit there cool, looking out at the pool? We outside, y'all. I couldn't take inside no more. I woke up with outside on my mind. It was like, I got to get out of here. And I'm trying to debate if I'm going to get out of here tomorrow, if I'm going next week. I'm in that frame of mind where I just might ride down to my girlfriend's house and ride there and come right back just to say I got away for a minute. Because really, I got stuff organized and lined up. My schedule is in my, my throat. My what I'm trying to say, I have my schedule all done through June for church functions that we have to sing. That's gonna take up a lot of time. It's like a lot of weekends you're not gonna be able to go anywhere because it's already scheduled. So I really got to get it together. I got the business part of my life together. Now I got to get the social and the vacation part of my life together. Um, so I got decisions to make. That's what I got to do. And I do my best thinking at night. I told y'all that. But last night I was sleepy and I went to sleep. So this morning I got to think it all through and see how I'm going to do everything and make plans. Because it's going to either have to be this weekend or next week. Next weekend. I got to do it. It's business. I got to take care of it. And then I'll be free. That's the last of the business. Remember I told you I had a lot of business I had to take care of between there and when I came out here and now. Hey, how you doing? But let me get in the chat because my mind is all over the place right now early this morning because I got lots on my mind and I got a lot of decisions I got to make. Hey, trucker's wife, how you doing? Thank you for the roses. Y'all know I can't see, but I'm trying. This is Michelle. That ain't better. The light ain't no better. Okay. Do I have to take out Michelle James? I am Michelle. Wait a minute. I got a Michelle James and I am Michelle. Well, how lucky could any girl be? I got two. I got a lot of two of the same kind of names because there's a couple of Lisas in here too. I'm trying to get it together in my head, okay? I ain't worried about nobody else's head. I'm talking about mine. Oh, the real Brooklyn came by with some roses this morning. Hey, Lucinda Speaks. Good morning, Ms.V. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Lucinda. Um, how's everything going, Lucinda? How's your mom doing, Lucinda? Everything good at home? I need to know, okay? Hey, Amelia, how you doing? Thank you for the roses. It's a cancer thing. Yes, how you doing, sweetie? Um, Jerry Lee is in the building this morning, and welcome to Chatting with Miss V. I'm not sure if I've seen you in here, but welcome. I appreciate you coming over. Just be respectful and hit the like button. That's all I ask. Hey, trucker's wife, good morning to all that's coming in. Good morning. Ooh, my belladonna's in the house with some roses, and so is no more drama. Cutie Pie's in the house. Real talk when Miss D says, I'm here. I came over. I'm listening. Thank you, Miss D. Um, Jam is in the building, and so is Janice Middleton. Middleton. Hey, Janice, I've seen you in here before. Thank you for coming back in chatting with Miss V. Lala is in the building as usual, and Jam is speaking to Lil Gator. So you talked to Jam while I was gone, huh? Jam got her a little friend too. That's her little, what we gonna call Neffy Pooh. Neffy Pooh. That's what he is. Okay. Uh, Real talk with Miss D. I spoke to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my caller, my comedian. I need some laughter and some jokes. Come on with it, caller, because I ain't on one right now. I got too much going on in my head. And then I've been out here watching these YouTube streets. That was a mistake because I wasn't even letting that stuff bother me until I watched yesterday. Yesterday got on my nerves. I'm not even gonna watch none of the foolishness today because I watched too much yesterday, and my mind is still trying to process all this stuff that's happened, and it's not registered. Everything not registering yet. I see confusion out here. I see jealousy out here. I see scams out here. I see stupidity out here. I ain't seeing nothing good out here. That's why I say, man, I can't with this. And really, at this point, it don't really involve me. The only advocate, since I had to go 2 years and be bothered by myself, I'm over it. I'm over what was said and done to me. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but Sister Girl ain't said to me, okay? She minds her business when it comes to me. And that's smart on her part. Because we don't have to keep going back to 2 years ago when I told all of you, Tea Time with Chrissy, the first field trip I took y'all on was to Kima. I did the field trip first. Chrissy cut that live and came back with another live. And that's when I talked to Coco, Lele, and Roz. And I told all 3 of them, none of them had a case. Not when it came to me. Because I didn't do shit to none of them. They did it to me. But Trace reminded me of something last night. I was over there on her page last night. I had to give my little niecey Pooh something for her birthday. And Trace, I wanted to give her something too. And I did. So, Rennie has become a big part of my life because I've watched her from a baby. Yeah. And she's like, to me, a little celebrity kid out here on YouTube because that's the lifestyle she lives. And it doesn't register in a lot of people's heads because you can't live where her mother lives. You don't have what her mother has. You don't have, after last night watching her, you don't have the support system that she has. Because let me tell y'all something. Miss Jackie loves those boys. So, Roz, I'm calling names because I don't give a shit. You tried to separate this woman's entire family, starting from the oldest down to the little one, because you attacked that little one yesterday and you pissed me the hell off. I will come unglued about children, okay? I don't give a damn about me, elderly, and none of that other stuff, because we can take care of ourselves, whether people believe it or not. We can. Yeah. But we don't have to come out here in these streets and go, I'm going to speak for myself. I don't have to go back and forth with no damn body, because I don't. Because I ain't did nothing to nobody to be going back and forth with nobody. It was done to me. Okay? But if you think I'm going to keep harboring all that, because it's turning into hate for you now, Ross. And I don't want to leave out of here hating nobody. So my best thing is to get away from you for a while. Because you really done struck a nerve here where if I was close to you, I would snatch a knot in you. You heard what I said. And I'm not a violent person. I've never fought in my life. But what you did to that baby on her birthday yesterday, you ain't the ish that ished out the ish. That, calm down. Calm down. You low down. You are low down, good for nothing, sneaky, conniving, no good piece of crap. You. I'm talking to you, Rosalind Knight. And not a damn thing you can do about it. Because Trace reminded me of something last night. You came for her right when your son passed. And you came for me next. And you went on down the line from there. So I was the first person outside of YouTube that you came for, but you came for me hard and heavy. Hard and heavy. You told your lies on me. You even got up there and half-ass apologized to me on Patricia E. Jackson's page. But you couldn't even keep that up for a whole month because you're a compulsive liar. You're a habitual liar. You are mentally ill. And you are jealous-hearted. You are envious. You don't have ish to talk about nobody. Nobody. And I ain't even looked to see if I got no bonds in here. Because I don't really care. I'm going to say what I got to say to you today. Because it's on my mind to say it. And I have that right to say it. You no good. You ain't even no good to your own children. Look how you raised them to be just like you. This girl over in a foreign country doing some BS. They could get her ass still locked up. But it'll be your fault. It's just certain things don't belong on YouTube, but you can't seem to understand that in your head. Because you stupid as hell. You illiterate as hell. You can't read, you can't write, you can't spell, you ain't got 50 years old. Or is it 51? However old it is. You AARP and you out here acting like you are about Rennie's age. You act like that's your little playmate. Ross, I ain't finna come out here and say what's fixing to happen to you. Because I ain't God. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this much. When, not if, when, do I need to repeat myself? When it happens, it's going to be devastating. Everybody's mouth is going to be wide open. How you've used people, your own squad, you've used them to death. They done sponsored trips. They done paid your bills. That's why they leaving you. They seeing through the light, okay? Why are they giving you money anymore to support your habits when you supposed to have so much money at the bank? The bankers know you. I said, you said at the bank. The bankers know you got so much money. You said it, I didn't. Ross, you probably off the bank scales if it comes down to people with money and people without. And that's all I got to say about that. You got a record at the bank too. So don't put yourself up on no pedestal and think that, you know, we're too dumb to see what's going on with these credit cards and all these things. That's banking business. So all you had to do is call the bank and they put back in $60, but that's what you said. But I told y'all don't communicate. Because she came out here hollering about 44, 26. I had the numbers written down. I left them inside. I got the exact numbers and the timestamp and everything where she said it. Uh-huh. And it was more like $220 that she rattled off. Mm-hmm. But you rattled off 60. Let me go get my paper because I like to be exact when it comes to you. And the time stamp. Let me see if I can find my paper right quick. Y'all be right back. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for here. Right in front of my eyes. This is what you said, to be exact. You said, this is not Nana, my Janae. I can call her name. She said it on her video. Okay. You said 22. You said 55. These were the number of transactions, the money numbers that you called out on your video. Whether you scrubbed it or not, I got the numbers. And, you know, I take notes. I'm a scholar. I'm a student. So I write things down. Okay? So you said 22, 55, which would be 77. You said 26, which would be 103. You said 33, which would be 136. You said 44. Oh, you called out these numbers, which is 180. And then you called out 26, which would be 220. I thought I had that right. I just wanted to be sure. And y'all can go back and around if she left the video, because you know they playing games with the videos now. When they tell these lies, then all of a sudden they go private and they go down and they do all this stuff. You know, they just little gangsters out here on the street trying to be something they not. Because y'all ain't gangsters. Gangsters don't fool with the police. Thugs don't run to the police. None of that. Snitches do. That's who run to the police. I saw it all my life. I'm from that legal system. Mr. Brown, let me tell you this, let me tell you that. Okay? I've seen a lot. Okay? That's why I didn't want that profession. That wasn't from me. Okay? No. Because I want to be able to lay down at night and go to sleep with not a care. And that's what I aim for every night. That's why I wait till I get sleepy. So I can go good, just lay it down. But I'm going to need y'all to start communicating a little bit better. Because you're taking yourself down. When this is all over said and done, you ain't got nobody to blame but you. You blame you. How many times have I told you talk too much? Because you do. I don't be out here just making up stuff. When I come out here with experience, life experience. Hey, life experiences, okay? And I come out here with book knowledge, and I come out here with a lot of things when I come out here, okay? Some days I ain't down with all that laughing and entertaining, and some days I'm dead serious, and the day is one of my serious days. Because this stuff done got away with me. When you talked about that baby over there last night, on her birthday, Bruh, that would have been worth me going to jail for. And I ain't never been in jail in my life. But if I could have just, I don't think I got enough faith, religion, and nothing else that would have stopped me from choking you last night. That's what I would have wanted to do. Just choke you till you gag. Just grab you by the neck and just put that pressure on it. And until you went like that. I wouldn't have let you go out. But you'd have wished you had gone out. Because it's going to take you some time to come back. Because you're such an easy target. You don't have any balance whatsoever. None. Because you're too big. Your weight is not evenly proportioned. Easily knocked down. Mm-mm. Anybody finna fight with you, they gonna knock you out. One shot, one kill. That's what I would do with you. If I had to go to fight, one shot, one kill. Mm-hmm. Them eggs I got in there, some of them eggs are at least, and they small, like a regular size egg, but weigh 2 pounds. I hit you in the back of the head so hard with one of them eggs. It'd break your kneecaps and your damn ankles. I would. I wasn't gonna be on one, but I can't help it. I'm on one, okay? I was gonna try to stay serious with this, but I can't stay serious with a damn little old dwarf 4 foot leprechaun, as Miss Carver say, like her. I can't. You can't take that woman serious. She ain't serious. That's just it. That's all. Mm-mm. This pollen gonna get me. I wasn't prepared for outside. I just looked out the window and it was a beautiful day, and I just jumped out here unprepared. Don't got my tissue. I mean, no, that's bad English. Don't have my tissue. None of that. No. So something is making my nose itch. I'm gonna have to go get the tissue now. Lord have mercy. Yeah, just hang in there a minute. I hang for y'all all the time. Hang for me right now. Okay. Nah, it ain't nothing else for me to get. I got my tea. I got my tissue. I need to go down there and get some tissue too. I ran out, and I keep saying, I know I got a whole case of that tissue to wipe your nose with. Kleenex tissue. That's what I'm trying to talk about. It's in the garage, but I don't know where it is. And I keep telling myself, don't buy none. You got a box out here, but I ain't found it. So I just got to go buy some. That's just it. That's all. Because this probably keep my nose irritated, this paper towel, because it's hard. Yeah. Anyway, my fault. It ain't y'all's fault. Let me get back in the chat and see what y'all is saying before I get upset again and have to go off on that little dwarf over there in California. She really getting on my nerves. She really is. She got on my nerves big time yesterday. I ain't lying. Hey, Lisa Hill, how you doing? Thank you for the hearts and the roses. I appreciate that. Let me see. My prince is in the house. She said, I'm here, Ms.V. I'm your sharpshooter. I got your back, and I appreciate it, Prince. The real Brooklyn is here. Lucinda. Hey, everyone. I'm speaking to all of y'all. Y'all heard Lucinda. My niece said everybody. She ain't got time to be speaking individually. I like that. I try to do that in chats too. Speak to everybody, regardless of who's speaking to me. I just want to speak to everybody because I'm trying to listen to the content creator, what she's saying. Okay? Miss Leslie Jordan is here, and Trucker's wife, y'all laughing. And Leslie's laughing. And Trucker's wife is laughing at Amelia. Amelia, what did you say? It had to be you. See, I be here trying to have to figure this stuff out because I be so far down the road when y'all be done said what y'all said. Hey, Lisa Holmes, how you doing? Miss Dokie, thank you for the roses and the hearts. I appreciate you. Miss D and somebody speaking. I think that's Leslie. Moving on down the line. Hey, Myra. I was like that last night. Yeah, listen, I mean, I went on to sleep. I was so sleepy last night I couldn't stay up. But this morning is when it hit me. And out of the clear blue, I just got angry. I got mad because I was thinking if that was my child and she was having her 10th birthday, and I'm looking back over my life, the things I used to do to try to give my child a birthday every year that was exciting and that was different, something out of the ordinary, like getting her a limousine in her 4th grade class and picking her up with her little friends and taking her to Dave and Buster's in Houston, and then taking them out to eat and letting them open up the sunroof and they waving at folks like they celebrities going down the freeway in Houston. I have those pictures. I have those memories. I have other memories of her birthdays, that she did at home, and she decorated the house herself. This was the way she wanted it done. And this child here is basically at the same age my child was when we did a little helicopter ride. We done some things. And she's down there on her 10th birthday and can't really, I guess to Rennie, she's so used to it being talked about now until she's probably just grown a layer of thick skin over all this. But I would hope that, because like I told y'all before, all of the childhood celebrity kids that I grew up with, they had some serious problems when they got to be grown. Dennis the Menace, I read his little story where they used to color his hair for that show, and the way he was treated behind the stage, it affected him. Buffy and Jody, I forgot the name of the show. Buffy killed herself. So you don't have no idea what Arc Linklatter's daughter killed herself. It's a lot of stress on those kids growing up with children who are well known like that. And you don't see it from this side of the camera. You would have to be in her shoes to understand that. Or you'd have to be old enough to look back at a lot of these celebrity children that just was messed up. You see them on drugs. You seen their parents have to put them away to get them cleaned up. You see them going through marriage after marriage after marriage, and it never stops, it never ends. They date in between, it's the same thing. So lots be going on, people. When these people come out here and they present themselves to you as well as myself, it can be very stressful at times, because I'm coming out here solo. I told you from the beginning, I don't need you. If you wasn't there for me when I did need you, I don't need you now. I'm out here. I got my own channel. I don't need you. I can take care of me and this channel. Fact. So, no, I can't sit up and talk about her every day because it bothers me. Okay? Because we hadn't had no falling out like a lot of these people out here. Y'all had falling out. I ain't have no falling out. I came out here minding my damn business like I always do. And got attacked many times. Got lied on many times. People out here thinking I'm a sugar mama. You don't know how that affected me sometimes when I came out here. But I still carried myself the same way I carry myself now. No different. Like I said, the only thing y'all didn't see was the humor in me. I was much more stern and on a professional basis when I came out as a co-host. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm not on anybody else's channel. I'm on my own. I come the way I want to come. Anybody like it, good. Anybody don't like it, bye. It's just that simple. I'm not living my life for nobody else out here, especially no Rosalind Knight. It ain't nothing that woman could ever tell me. I've told y'all over and over again, I really don't have a problem with nobody on YouTube in this whole sector, whether they're a damn op or not. But that woman, because she's the one that brought pain into my life, and those people even that ran out there on the front line for her. I ain't got no problem with this. No. I just wanted to let her know how it felt to do me the way she did me when she was going through the same thing. Problem? No. She was out here on the front line for Ross. She wasn't even out here for her own damn self and got caught up in the mess. So, hey, lesson learned. That's all I can say about that. As for Granny, Granny ain't my cup of tea. And She was somebody I tried to support at one time, okay? Like I did support many out here in these streets. So don't come here with the bullshit with me, Granny. You know, just stay your ass over there and do whatever the F you want to. That's how I feel about you. Because you ain't funny, you can't remember nothing. I can't take you serious, okay? I just can't. You're all over the place. You're flip-flopping and stuff. I can't be bothered with all that. Go on about your business. I don't even care what you say or what you do. It don't matter. You're lying half the time anyway because you just like what? It's like birds of a feather flock together. You flock your ass over there. Stay over there. Don't come over here worrying about what's going on over here. We're not on the same team, okay? So move around. That's all I can say to you. Other than that, everybody else, I'm cool. Y'all do whatever y'all want to, say whatever y'all want to on y'all's platform. It does not involve me. I don't give a flying flip. Because I had enough of that woman. And that's why I said before, anytime she do something stupid or I got something to say, I will. She'll wish I'm her worst nightmare. Because she knows she can't really come for me. There is no defense for her when it comes to me. Okay? None. You can't attack a person and don't feel at some point in their life they're not coming back for you. Okay? Should have got to know me. You have no idea. I can be dangerous as hell. See, I don't be thinking about how I'm going to load a pistol and do that. I got a brain. That's what you fail to realize. I guess you thought I was some kind of Willie Foo-Foo's daughter, as I say. Keep thinking that. I have you all screwed up. Come for me if you want to. I've been begging you to come over here. You know better. You better stay with the hell where you are. And keep your lips zipped just like they zipped. Act like you never heard of me. Because I'll be the one to bust you down. You come for me. I'm just telling you. You already had your chance. Take that L and move the hell on. Okay? Sugar mama. I love it. You see how it goes, Ross? I can prove you were sugar mama. Prove I was. Little lying piece of shit. Oh, look who's working now. I had to shut you down, okay? When it came to me. And Rennie, I got me a Rennie, okay? Just like I told them about Granny, I got her too. Man, Granny better go sit down somewhere and read the Bible and try to understand it and ask the Lord for some discernment. That's what Granny better do. But you leave that little girl alone. Keep your mouth off of her. I said what I said. You heard me. You want somebody to keep their mouth off them grown, thuggish ass children of yours that you raised, the work that you put in. You said it. You ain't put in enough. That's another miscommunication because Marjanae says she raised them children. Where were you? But you want to come out here talking about you put in the work. Girl, your whole life is upside down. Yeah, your big penguin body is upside down. I'm just here to tell you. And your mind is definitely never been there. You never had no more mind than what you got. What you got is where it stopped growing. It doesn't learn anything anymore. It got trapped in the hood and it can't get out. You have imprisoned yourself to the lifestyle you live. You can't even go to Vegas without security. You're jumping on the sofa every time the door opens. You're jumping. What you jumping for? Who you jumping from? You a little trip. I thought I'd take time on my busy schedule to tell you, baby, you tripping over there. And And none of y'all can't take care of the other. One can't take care of the other. Y'all all in this shit together. That's the way you raise your children. But I think you had the nerves to try to tell me about mine. I told you in the beginning. My children take that money and buy your damn money. You act like you didn't believe it. You're seeing it now, aren't you? I'm taking you by my children's places. You ain't in the same class with me. Get on back in your class. You in the class down the hall. It's slow learners. I'm an accelerated student. I'm up on this side of the building. Y'all, somebody lead on down the hall to her class. She missed class last night. That's why she don't learn nothing. Did I give her a class last night on how to take care of, no. On the use of silverware and chinaware? Huh? Was she there? No, she was too busy lying. To learn how to use some damn silverware. 50 years old. God dog it. Help me, Jesus. I don't even know where I was with y'all. I just had to get all this off my chest. I say, oh no, I can't walk around here and not talk to nobody about this. Everybody need to know where I am and where I'm coming from right here this morning. I don't give a good cahoot. Okay. Janice Milton is speaking to you, Trucker's Wife. Thank you, Trucker's Wife, for coming in this morning. Hey, Shirley Brown, how you doing this morning? Let me get on down the road here. Everybody's still speaking. Ducky, where's that Gator? He needs some fresh air. Gator right there. You didn't see him? Wait a minute. Gator was talking to y'all while I went inside. Gator getting back in the pool. In the jacuzzi. He gonna sit out there by the pool. Yeah, I don't know what time we're going out there, but we going. We going. Okay, now y'all want me to hold Gator, try to see. Y'all got too much going on. Gator, get down here. Okay. So did I speak to all of y'all? I'm so confused, y'all. I got too much on my mind. Things I gotta do. Hey, no, I spoke to you. I spoke to everybody that all the way down here. Y'all are speaking to each other. I'm trying to read your comments, but y'all ain't stopped speaking to each other yet. Okay. Trucker's Wife got something to say. She say, please hit that like button. And thank you. Let's see how they doing with the like button. Yeah, about 65 of them need to step outside the door and hit that like button and start learning to ring the bell before they come over here to chat with Ms.V. I told y'all I don't ask for a whole lot. Can't y'all just do the one or two things I ask for? Huh? Shonda Thoughts is in the building. Good morning, Shonda. How are you, Shonda? Shonda, I was mad this morning because of Rennie. I was mad. I don't like that. I don't like folks messing with folks' children. I don't. You know, Ocean is another one. She messed with his little girl. I saw Ocean's little girl on there. She's a really cute little girl, and she seems to be a very intelligent kid. Callie messed with his little girl. I don't give a damn how you feel about the grown folks, but can you leave these damn children out of this shit? Because it's getting on my nerves now. Leave the children alone. Okay, because we seeing what your grown children. Oh, he heavy. He got to sit down in his own seat. Okay, there he is. He's over there in his own chair. I don't see where he. There he is. Okay, he looking outside, trying to figure out when I'm gonna get off of here so we can go to the pool. That's what he trying to figure out. I guess he ain't said nothing to me, so I have to assume that's what it is. Okay, I'm here for it. Thank you for coming in. Ms.V, did you check email? I went to sleep, okay. I'm going to have to go way back. Now, you would be surprised how many emails I get in a day from around the world, from everywhere. That was 2 days ago, so I got to check it, Dokie. I know. I cannot tell a lie. I did not check it. I went to sleep after I got me a little something to eat. Oh, my nose still itching. This pollen is killing me. My eyes running up underneath here. It is what it is. Okay, let me pull these shades down. Let me see where am I now. Okay. Morning, I am Michelle for life. Okay. Let's see. Mom has been stuck in the passed mentally. Physically, she's doing awesome. She's been staying up too late. So today I'll try to adjust her schedule. Oh, okay, okay. But that's, Lucinda, I look at that. I had the last cousin that passed away of Alzheimer's. And, the one I was telling you, she was cremated and we were going to take her to San Antonio. And then I think it was the knee that acted up that week. But it was very hard to see her go through that because we were so close, because she grew up in the house with me. I mean, every chance they got, they were there because their mother and father passed real early, and that was my mother's brother. So that was her nieces and nephews, and there was a bunch of them. So the one that gave me the eggs, they were sisters, okay? Now we called her monkey. So if we called her monkey, she was something else. Something else. If somebody call you a monkey, then that means you acting like a monkey. Okay. Not that you look like a monkey, you act like a monkey. She had that name when we met her. Okay, and she was a monkey until she got Alzheimer's. And then she just laid there. It was so out of character for her, did not know you, to not want to do anything that she had wanted to do in her past. And that's just, it's hard. It's really hard. So I really empathize with you, Lucinda, but hang in there. Nothing lasts forever, okay? She won't and it won't. So, enjoy the days, whatever days you have with her, and just, look at it. It's just a part of growing old. And if all of us live long enough, we don't know what we're going to go through before we leave here. But we know we're not going to be the same anymore. We know that much. But take care. And I love you for taking care of her, Lucinda. Tess Brooks is saying good morning. I'm trying to see who else is up in the building here this morning. Real Spills with Jules. Is that who you speaking to, Prince? Okay, and she's giving you some roses. Miss Willie, good morning, Ms.V. Chatting Moss. Hey, Willie, how you doing? Miss Willie, you told me you're a girl. Okay, I remember. No more drama. I agree, Miss V. It's too much. It is. It's getting on my nerves. I got to get away from it, okay? Because I'm tired of listening to, if I go over and I listen to one channel, and I hear all that stuff for an hour, 2 hours. And then I go over to another channel. And then I hear it for another 2, maybe 3 hours. That's 5 hours out of my day right there. And then I might just go to a channel that I just want to see because I haven't been to that channel in a while. Hell, that could take up the whole day. I ain't trying to do that with nobody that's worthless and useless to me. She worthless and useless to me. So, for those of you who can. I'll go to her when it comes down to them kids, okay? And I will smash her when it comes to them kids. Because you were wrong for that. You were wrong for attacking. Why do you keep attacking that little girl? You jealous as hell of that little girl. Because that's the life I done said it once, I'm saying it again. You jealous of her because that's the life you always wanted to live. And you can't stand it because she living your life you wanted as a little girl. That's it and that's all. Leave that child alone. Ain't got no sense. I ain't got the sense God give a goose. Not you. You retarded. She definitely don't bring you up anymore. No, she don't say shit about me. I wanted to. Not since I started that file down there at that police station. And I took y'all down there on purpose. So she could see. I'm not lying about this. You come after me again. Okay? Like I talked all the way up to the DA's office. That's why I know what I have to do. I can still talk about her. Did she talk about me? What I can't do is tell a lie on her. What I can't do is threaten her. Other than that, I can say anything I want to. And it ain't not a doggone thing. And she can't gag order me. She can't do shit to me. Because she came for me first. Okay, that's where you made your damn mistake. I got you. I told you I held the key. And I don't know about nobody else out here. But when it comes to me and you, I'm holding the damn key. I lock when I choose to, not you. Okay? Yeah. Roz is not stupid. Told her I ain't got to go out and hire no damn attorney, okay? I live here in Texas. I raised a judge in my house who used to be a lawyer. You think I'm worried about Callie? Damn Callie. Okay? Go out there on the community wall. You'll see her. Underdo management is in the building. Good morning, Ms.V and beautiful people. Thank you, Devetta. Treese was on one last night. Yes, ma'am. And I'm so glad because you have to let that stuff out. I'm telling you, I held it in 2 years. That's why sometimes it just gets to me where I just want to I want to punch her. I ain't never wanted to punch nobody before because ain't nobody never lied on me like that before. Ain't nobody never talked about me like that before. I ain't never been around nobody in all these years that did what she did. And you brought it out here on social media for the world to hear. You low down piece of crap. I can't stand her. No, ma'am. It's like fuzz. Like this stuff is blowing in and you can feel it when it tickles the nose. And that's why I'm always on my face because I feel it on my face. Jesus. Hanging out. How you doing this morning? Yes, indeed, Jackie do love them boys. Yes, she loved them boys. And she let you know she loved them boys. And that was maybe one of the best things that ever happened to all of them, the whole family. Because she and Treese have a very good relationship. She loved those boys. They in a nice, clean environment. They have a father figure there because of Miss Jackie's husband, which they wouldn't have had with Treese. So it just worked out fine, in my opinion, because they still together. I mean, it's not like Treese can't go see her kids or bring her kids to her whenever she wants to. And it also gives Treese some life. And it gives her mother-in-law her son back through those boys. It's a win-win situation there with those boys. It's a win-win situation with Rennie because she back with her mother where she need to be. Yes, her daughter needs to be with her mother. That's her child, okay? Let everybody raise their children the way, and I don't see nothing wrong with the way she raised. The little girl can pray. The little girl is very manable. She's very smart. She's forever getting her hair done. She's forever buying her clothes and stuff. That age where Rennie is a hard age too because she's at that age where she's wanting her own little style now. I remember that. At 10, they're taking on their own personality and their own little style. So you don't want to argue with them all day long. Okay, just go on. Okay, as long as it's clean, I don't care. Okay? Because I don't want you to wear that, but I'm not fooling with you. You're getting on my nerves. Go on, that's me, okay? I couldn't be bothered with all that until she got to that place where she really found herself. And I think with her, she was around 15 when she really took on her own style of dressing and buying her own clothes and everything else. Before we were fighting in the store. You're not getting that. Good morning, Miss Susan. How you doing? And Georgia Peach is in the building. I hope I haven't forgotten anybody because I've been talking in between. Hey, Miss Renee Sharp. Say so, Miss V. Yeah, I'm sick of ass. Really am. Miss V, goodness. Isn't it everyone's lot of fun to do the devil's work? No, not for me. I don't want the devil to be using me like that because his work is not good. No. There's nothing good that's going to come from doing the devil's work. You're going to either get, like I said, something stolen from you. Somebody's going to end up getting killed when you're doing the devil's work. You just won't fall dead a normal death. That's the way I'm going to put it. Somebody going to suffer like hell before that. I don't want to be none of them people. That ain't never been a goal of mine, to want to hook and crook and rob and steal and lie and do all this stuff. You know, even now, I could have been nasty if that was my personality. I could have come back and made up all kind of stuff on her like she did on me. That's the devil's work. I don't research her. I don't know. I told you the research I did was in the very beginning to tell everybody she does not own that house. And I was done with it after then because I already knew she was a liar. If you done lied on me and you done lied about your house, what more do I need to know you are a liar? Now, maybe some other people might need to go try to figure it out. But I didn't. Okay? That's where I am. What happened, y'all? I signed out after Sweet Tea Live. I was just in the bushes. Oh, I don't know. I ain't watched her. What did happen, y'all? I don't know. Um, Say it again, Ms.V. That's hanging out. Let's see. Don't do me. She is everything you're saying. Yes, she is. You know, she's all of that. And you dumb and you stupid and you just want to be messy as hell if you keep following that kind of stuff. You know, that's why the people over there now that's left over there, I don't have no respect for them people. Y'all see what she doing. And y'all, it's like you're feeding a criminal to do thuggish work. Or you don't give a damn about her one. You want to see her go down because it's just a matter of time. She going down. Her and Marjane are going down for real because they can't seem to stop with the scams and the lies and all this stuff. You know, this man from the Jamaica, he probably will be the one that pimped them to straight to jail because obviously she's trying to either sue that man's business or take that man's business. And it's of no use for her to take his business down. So I see lawsuit more than anything. Okay, is what, you know, was the new scam going on there. That's what I see. But you know, it's sad when you hurt an innocent person like that. I know, ask me. I know. It's very sad. It's very hurtful. That man was very hurt last night. I heard him. I was over at the store. I had gone to the store and I sit in the car and listen until he went off. And if he's led in the right directions, he could take him down. He could take Marjane anyway. Rod's gonna take herself down. All y'all doing is exposing her for her to continue to have to come out and defend herself, which is no defense when she comes out here. Because you've already been exposed. You cannot say it didn't happen because we already saw it did happen. There is a receipt that it did happen. So why embarrass yourself, keep running out here trying to defend yourself when you don't have no defense or no defense attorney? Oops. I told you that 2 years ago, didn't I? It's too elementary for me. I can't get down on them damn levels like that, okay? I got to stay up here because I'm going to meet more people in life for the rest of my life that's up here than down here, okay? With that kind of thinking. I can't. I have to stay sharp for the people in my world that I associate with, okay? I can't get down there with all that craziness. Let those who do, okay? But, like I say, she'll get me back out here if she starts saying something else about that baby. Yeah, any one of her children, anybody's children out here, I'll come for her. Let me see, I'm at Don't Do Me. She is everything you said, yes, okay. She sure did, Ms.V. She came for Treese first. Yes, she came for Treese first. And it was, Treese reminded me that it was right after her son had died. She came for me right after his death because I gave her the money for the flowers first. I think Instagrammed her and told her about trans next. That this woman is in the hospital when you out here lying saying she in jail. Save your brand is what I told her. That still didn't stop her. Then I had donated to her channel when she was in there trying to cook that spaghetti because I felt sorry for her. I was looking at the condition of the house, the Formica countertops and the cabinets and all that. And she's a single mother and she got 4 children. I didn't know how old the children was. I knew about Day Day because she was out there reading for her at the time and blocking people, okay? Like she blocked all them people that night when she was talking about me. Those people, it was 25 of them trying to tell her, no, Roz, that's not true. That's not right. Day Day blocked every last one of them. That's what she did. I got both videos. The one unblocked and the one blocked. I mean, screenshots of the video. I got it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Was in the chat that night, but let me go down to the bottom. People telling her I'm in the chat. Telephone ringing. Yeah, he was calling you. Mm-hmm. That was him on the phone when you talking about, I'm on it. I don't know why they calling me. Shut your ass up. Uh-huh. That's why. Because you messing with the wrong one. But you didn't believe it. You thought everybody was underneath you. No, you underneath me. And I got you right where I want you, on your damn neck. Okay? Now, free yourself if you want to. See what happens. So I'm not playing with you. I just pray for these weird folks in here. Now, they aren't worth my time anymore. Not mine either. They ain't finna screw up my summer and my spring. It's a beautiful day out here. This is the prettiest day we've had in months. I mean, clouds have a formation in the sky. It's been murky skies for weeks. And you think I'm going to take up my day worrying about this? Got me all twisted. She going to be the furthest thing from my damn mind. Hey, Jazzy One, how you doing? Ms.V, after I listened to Shonda this morning about that baby, the trains and planes ready for takeoff. Yep. Yeah. And they can take off. I'll probably catch the replay on all of them because, like I say, I'm not going to let her take up any more of my time when I could be doing something for myself. Okay? But I hope the plane take off and drop her in a foreign country with nobody there. I hope the train take off and run across all of them, land on the track. And don't kill them. Don't kill them. Just cut the legs off and let them stay around here. Okay? We'll see if that'll shut their mouth off. Don't run over the head. Run over the legs. Okay? You can live without legs. Y'all see how I dressed her this morning because she was mad so she can do some ninja kicking. Oh, my, yes. Look. Do you see what it says? It says, nope, not today. That's what it says. You dress me right, because today ain't the day to be messing with me. And tomorrow ain't looking too good for you either. Keep that in mind, okay? But you did a good job under new management. Yeah, you dressed me today for this occasion. You sure did. In my pajamas. Yeah, I felt this way last night. Okay? And I said, I'm going to get up. I'm going to take my shower. I'm going to put on these pajamas because I'm not moving around today. I got to figure out if I'm going to leave here tomorrow. Okay? I got things to do out there. Look, I was almost in the garage till I brought all them eggs and all that stuff home. Them 8 boxes is all over that garage. I'm never going to get my car in that garage. I got all that's bothering me, okay? You have a page under new management. Yes. Don't do me. Do I have a page? Are you asking? Don't do me? Or are you? No. Well, I don't know if I need to explain that. But yeah, let me explain it. New management, under new management is a subscriber over here. And last Sunday night, she made a comment, are you coming on tonight? She said it just like that. And I wasn't coming on. That was Sunday night. But when I saw that, it was like, okay, so if you made that comment, you must want me to come on or you wouldn't be asking. So I came on. And I titled the topic under new management and hired her as my wardrobe planner, which I guess she's doing a pretty good job. Y'all let her know if she ain't doing a good job. And she's also my personal assistant now out here on YouTube under new management. So, no, I don't have another page. I have people over here who have taken up jobs upon themselves to make sure that Ms.V come out here right. And under new management is one of them, okay? So if I don't come out here right, don't blame me, blame her. I see how that works. Okay. Uh, let's see. Where am I down here? I'm trying to figure all this out. Oh boy, if I listen, I'ma get pissed at Row the no. Don't, Lucinda. Don't let them people take up your day. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to get my frustration out with her this morning because of what she did to Rennie on yesterday. And I know the day that the plane gonna fly, and it's gonna fly pretty low to the ground today with a lot of information that's gonna be dropping. And I know that train is gonna be smoking. I know it, but I can't do that today. I just cannot, because if I listen to it, if I listen to one, I got to listen to the other. I just don't want to do that today. That's not in my spirit. My spirit is go out there and try to get your damn car in that garage, because summer's coming, and the sun is going to be hot, and it's going to be baking and going on now. And it lasted through the winter. So I got to make tracks now. I got to get serious out there now and get all them eggs out of there, which I done brought all them in, and get what I want in the house, and go get the air this year, the China Club, whatever you want to call it, to put them in, and get that car in that garage. That's what I need to do. And ain't none of them people going to help me do none of that, so they not finna waste my time. That's it. That's all. I ain't fooling with them. Oh boy, if I listen to, okay, I read that. What do you mean page under my name? That's what I don't know. Under new management. But I think I explained it to her. Jazzy one, good morning, Mars and Chat. And that's the way she asks you too. She be point blank with you. She don't be trying to be sugarcoat nothing, not under new management. You see how she talking? What do you mean? That's how she asked me Sunday night. Are you coming out here tonight? I say, baby, I got one here. Woo, Lord have mercy. Bad and Bougie's in the building, okay? Good morning. It's a cancer thing, says Miss Susie. Y'all speaking to each other. Yep, she sure said 22, 33, 44, 55, and 66. You heard it. I wrote it down. I went back and got the time stamp. So I could, when I give it to y'all, I'm giving y'all factual information. I don't like to give y'all stuff half-assed, especially when I'm quoting somebody. No, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to do it. And that's another thing. You know, me coming out here, I don't want to come out here and talk about no topic I ain't did no research on, okay? So I had to make sure I heard what I heard, so I had to go research it. Make sure that's what she said. I had another timeline where she had some inconsistencies also. I told y'all about the $100 and the $220. The amounts were different, and there was some inconsistencies about the purse too. He's saying she kept the purse with her. She's saying she left the purse behind. Now, which is it? Huh? And see, I want to believe him, because just like Dwayne, I have to believe him, because I know y'all be lying, okay? But this could get you in some serious trouble. If that man go over there and press charges himself and take that video, because he gonna get it. Somebody got it out here, baby. These people ain't got to be smart out here. Every video you put out here, somebody is screenshotting you. You better come out here with the right stuff. You better not be saying the wrong stuff out here on these streets. And you better not piss nobody off out here on these streets. Okay? Unless you want to become content. And ain't nobody going to listen to that forever. Just like I'm sick of listening to Khaled. They're going to get sick of listening to you. So it's just best you just try to get along with people. It ain't no reason to be out here fussing and cussing and raising hell. You don't know these people. You know them virtually. Okay, why would I want to come out here and waste all my day, every day on her? She ain't worth the time of day in my life. No, Say what I got to say and I can keep it moving, okay? That is Roz's problem. She don't want to grow up. Yeah, she's a Toys R Us kid. That's what's wrong with her. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. She is so silly to be 50 years old. That's why her children are so disrespectful to her in this chat. No bank puts money in your account. that fast. No, not when you're out of the country. And she wasn't even worried about it. That was another inconsistency. You are there with no means of getting money other than to beg your mother's supporters for cash out. Things didn't go like you planned. Obviously, you went there thinking that there was going to be a man involved who was going to pay your way, or you were going to get one to do it. This will be a birthday you'll never forget because it did not turn out like you wanted it to turn out. You had your mind was set on a bad and bougie lifestyle over there where you were going to show out on the internet, and you got showed out. You did. It was almost like listening to the song, "What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas?" What do the lonely do at, where was that? It was that, I don't know. There's some more inconsistencies. I'm thinking, y'all. Your mama said a 3-day trip cost $5,000. She a lie and the truth ain't in her. You a lie. To go to Jamaica for 3 days, you a lie and the truth ain't in you. They may have some, but it wasn't where she would have been staying, okay? Because the plane tickets ain't that much. So you want to tell me the rest of it was that much? You act like ain't nobody never been to Jamaica before, and we haven't ever checked prices on Jamaica. Just because you haven't been, Roz. And we ain't got to show you shit. You always talking about show me, because your nose is hell. We don't have to take you into our lives and show you a damn thing. Do you show us anything? No. When we ask for information from you, do you bring it forth? No. You just keep running your mouth. That's all you do. Convincing your little people, brainwashing them. Drink the juice, okay? Drink the juice. You need to leave them people alone. You need to stop lying to them people and taking them people's money. You see, you playing on them. They're going to hate you when this is over with. When they finally open up their eyes and they see who you really, really are. You screenshotting this. You doing this. You can't do nothing. Not here in the state of Texas. Not with me and Sharita. You can't do nothing. Our laws are different. You're going to find it out. I didn't go down there and spend a couple of hours at the police station to not know my rights and not know what you could do and what I could do. Okay? You can't do shit. I just thought I'd take time out of my... But do what you doing. She ain't never got to accept it. It ain't never going nowhere. Never. And even if she accepted, you just open yourself up to be prosecuted. Yep. Marjanae could not represent you in court. How many times I have to tell you that? Been telling you that for 2 years. Not only is it a conflict of interest, she's a part of a conspiracy. Damn it. Y'all playing with you. Go play with yourself. Okay? Mama heard you and get out. And she got out the bed? That's right. Come on out the bed. What's her name, Lucinda? Okay, Miss Lucinda's mama. Get on up out the bed. You doing good. You can get around and you can do what you want to do. Yeah. You got the best daughter in the world over there taking care of you. So get on up and get you a little coffee or whatever, a little breakfast. What you want this morning? Okay? Don't do me. What do you mean? Can you explain? No, we ain't got time to be doing all that. We're not going to do that under new management. She don't need to explain that. I already did. Now, leave that alone. She was just asking, I guess, if I had a second page called under new management. Don't take it so personal. You're always taking things too personal. Chill out now. You ain't supposed to be questioning folks about that. You're supposed to be making sure my wardrobe is together and that you assisting me in whatever I need. I don't need no assistance with that. Let that go. Okay? Hey, Terry Cody. Where am I? Well, I'm getting on down the trail. Good morning, Sting. Welcome. Let's see. Good morning to everyone I haven't spoken to. Happy Wednesday. Please hit the doorbell. Thank you. And that's coming from Miss Susie, love of our life over here. Love y'all. Have a blessed day. You too, Miss Susie. We love you. Um, Gotts Allen LLC. She claimed he'd take 100 off her card, but the numbers she was calling out was past 100. Bam! There's another person saw what I saw. Yes, you are certainly correct. And welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. GDTZ Allen. I guess that stands for something. Love you too, Susie. You have a wonderful day, says Cancer Thing. Any service. Good morning, Miss B. Abundance and Chet Gems. Gems, what's up, any service? You're in a good mood today. You got your hair done and all that other stuff the other day, and you was doing good. So I'm seeing you bringing in Gems this morning, okay, with no complaints. I appreciate that. We loving you over here. Hey, Karen Martin, how you doing? I want to call you Mouton, and it's not. It's Martin. And right. Yeah, it's Martin. Okay. Janice is speaking to you, Miss Susie. Myra is speaking. We get on down. AV, we get like that sometimes as well. Yeah, you just get tired of the bullshit every day. It's like, come on, I need a break from this. I really do need to be in Jamaica, maybe. Can I just have a day of peace without that? No, the only way you're going to have a day of peace without it is don't look at it and just come on over here on your channel and you and your sugar woogers talk about something much more pleasant and places to go, things to do, places maybe you have been or what you're doing today. Show us something. I need to start coming on your stream like my personal assistant told me. So maybe y'all can come up and show some pictures of y'all's vacation. Anything to get away from all of this mess out here this woman done caused. Because I'm tired of it, okay? Let me go look. Okay, you're going to look. I don't know what you're going to look for under new management, but okay. Sting is busting out laughing here. And so is a trucker's wife. I don't know what y'all laughing at. I'm going, these people make my ass hurt. I know that's right. It's just, you get too involved in it because you know deep down in your heart and soul what these content creators have pulled out and picked. It's right. But to have to come out here and defend another family or other people against one little maggot, I can't do it. Myra is laughing. Trucker's wife is laughing. Good morning, beautiful people. I am working and listening, so speaking to you all. Okay, that's Amy. You have a great day at work, Amy. Let me see, where else am I? Okay, this is Gotti. She's saying, Grand Risings, lady of the chat. Gentlemen, salute. Welcome, Gotti. Blessed and unbothered. Good morning, Miss V. Good morning, blessed and unbothered. It's a beautiful day here. I hope it's a beautiful day where y'all are, so y'all can get off of YouTube and go out and see the world. Do something different, okay? No, said, okay, where am I? He spent $100 with a debit card first. I saw the raft she was riding on, and No would have to hold that straw purse the entire time, or it would have got wet or lost in the water. I said that yesterday. You're exactly right. When I brought out my straw purse, first of all, you don't take no straw bags on the water. You just don't. What you need a straw purse for? What you need cards out there on the water? I have traveled the world with my cards in my bra. The driver's license or the credit card, whatever card I needed. I ain't finna take no purses, fanny packs, and none of that in foreign countries. I don't need it. I go down there and get my card and pull it out just like I pulled it out of my pocket. I ain't got no shame in my game. I ain't finna get robbed either. The only way I'm gonna get robbed, they gonna have to knock me down, take me down. It's just that simple. Okay? Um, Ain't B, I haven't seen the video, but just by hearing it from the creators, I said that's a damn shame. Yeah, it is. But I'm glad that we have creators out here now who want to take the time and take her down, because I couldn't do that every day. That would just get on my last nerves to have to come out here and present facts that we already know, but you have researched, you have studied it, and you are now delivering it to the people so they'll know. Kudos to them. Hell, because I can't. That's nerve wracking, knowing what all the shit she said about Treese first and then me, and then on down the line to everybody out here that I associate with on YouTube. One minute it was Ocean, then it was Shonda, then it was Legend, and everybody. She had a problem with them. Everybody. It wasn't nobody out here exempt 2 years ago. Okay, all right. She just got on Treese every day, and that's how the Treese story started. Is because every time she would come out, it would be about Treese. She had moved on from the little people, and let me go ahead on over here to this channel that's making some money and ride her back and lie on her and make her look like this and when the whole thing was, Treese is a whole different person today than she was when I first started looking at her. She was young. She was doing what she did. She's older. You don't see a difference in her, not even from last year to this year. I see a big difference in her. Okay? And she's acting like a woman approaching 40. Too bad you're not acting like a woman who just approached 50. It's 10 years there. You should be helping yourself while you're trying to help her, because she's way ahead of the game, baby. You are far behind her. Just know that. Rhonda the Gorgeous One is in the building. Let's see. Don't do me. I don't see anything that's bad. Okay, I'm confused, but I'm going to move on. I think Treese was at her wit's end last night. She was. Because it was no holds bar. My mama used to say, even iron wears out. She is tired of Shrek. Yes, she is. And she let us know last night. When she was saying that she would fade herself, and enough is enough. Those are her children that she's dogging. Any animal is going to come in defense of their child. She would be less than an animal if she didn't step up to the plate about her children. Don't you see animals defending their little babies and stuff? And we are a species ahead of them when it comes to having a brain and how much brain power we have over them. Come on now, y'all. Just make it make sense. Y'all always hollering that make it make sense. That makes sense. You don't have to make it make sense. Okay? No one should do that to a child. No. And it pisses me off. Time I think about it. It was terrible, as low as anybody could go on a child. And she did not care. But she had to draw the attention off of her child and the Jamaica trip. That's all that was all about. That's it. Let me go over here and strike Rennie and put the ball back over here in Treese's court, because I'm going to talk about her child. And people are going to go over there to see what she says. That's the game she's playing. Okay? That's the game. And it's not working anymore. Every intelligent being out here on YouTube see through that. Even those are still left over there with her. But they like mess and they like drama. That's why they still over there, okay? No other reason would you be over there at this point, unless you like mess and drama. That kind of talk is incited anger to create inappropriate action. Yes, exactly. Karen, it was unfair to Rennie. Very unfair. unfair to Rennie and her entire family. Because like I say, that is up and it's stuck. Until Tree steps up, and she's the only one that can do it. Till she steps up to the plate now, which she did last night, okay? Everybody else can bring out the information, the investigative part, but at this point, she's got to take the reign now and rope her ass up. That's how it's got to go down. Only she can do it with her. Only Rita can do it with her. Only I can do it with me. Okay? Whoever she has come for or is coming for, only that person can do it. Okay? Now I'm in it, like I said yesterday, for myself. And I'm going to take the responsibility of that child. Because I'm going to beat her down with my tongue if she come back out here with that bullshit again. Because I'm going to go start searching about all them little, as Miss Carver says, illegitimate grandchildren you got over there and your illegitimate children. If all those facts are coming out on them and you going after somebody else, girl, I would be quiet if I were you. That lets me know you ain't wrapped too tight up there. You know? You don't have boundaries because you're a narcissist. That's what's wrong with you. Yep. She wants the worst thing to happen to Treese and her children because she's a devil. She is the demon Treese has been talking about. Okay? It has exposed itself out here. Didn't nobody expose her. She exposed herself. She did and said all of this. Other people just coming behind her, researching her, and finding out, girl, you're lying. That's it. That's how it's going. Let me see, where am I now? Hey, Miss Loretta Brown, how you doing this morning, sis? You good? I caught a little bit of your video and fell back to sleep. How can we connect? I don't know. I think it's going to run its course out here in its service. That's the only way I can see that it's going to stop. She's going to run her course and trap herself. She's doing it now. Her foot is in the trap. It's just waiting to clamp down. When it clamps, it's over. Either your foot going to be broke off or they're going to drag you right on into jail where you say you've never been. But I think that's going to end up being a lie, too. I think you've been through the system. It's just my opinion. I don't know. I didn't research it. You just have that thugged out mentality of a jailbird to me. And I think that might come out. I just do. Because you were too quick over on Patricia E. Jackson's page when Patricia was bringing out the fact that you had been into some trouble with the law. You denied it all, and you put it on that you had helped Marjorie down there at the courthouse. But we finding out that that was a lie that you told Miss Jackson on her page when you came, and we were supposed to be having mediation over there on Miss Jackson's page. You lied. Ms.V, I concur. You are absolutely right. YouTube is going to have major lawsuits. They are not following their own safety guidelines. People are hurting themselves. Exactly. And how many people have to die out here on YouTube behind mess for them to do something different? Now, they really got control over this situation. When everybody out here is out here to make money. Everybody. There is nobody who is not out here to make money. People decide how much money they want to make by how many times they come on a day, what type of content they're bringing to you. Of course, drama is going to bring the most money in this sector. What time of day they come on. You know, prime time is the time y'all gave me, 7:30. So if another content creator is coming on at 7:30, that's prime time. Okay? Don't bother me. I come on. Watch, you watch. I looking at my own analytics, okay? If they were going down, then I might have to say, well, I might have to move this. But people are just watching over there and coming over here and watching. I don't have a problem with it. Never have. Never will. Ms.V, okay. Shrek is abusing that came from Sharonda, what I just read. Shrek is abusing that child mentally and emotionally. I'm a social worker, and yes, Shrek would be gone if her channel was reviewed by HR. That's because she doesn't have a job. If she had a job, this all could have been sent to the job. And it would be easy to find out, since she says she's a social worker. We know she lives in Brentwood. It ain't but so many social services right around in that area that's within driving distance of her. So that's easy to find. People don't care about that. We care about renting. And Treese may have to go from that angle, from the baby's angle. But however, this gonna stop. It's gonna stop this year. We will never go into the Christmas holidays with this going on. Mark my word. It's going to stop. She is going to stop. I don't know how. I don't know. But y'all just remember, I told y'all that this day, this too shall pass. Okay? In his service say, truckers, can you expound YouTube channel? I don't understand. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what y'all talking about either. Under new management say you are not a sugar mama. I knew I wasn't a sugar mama all the time. What would make her say that was what bothered me. You don't know me. You don't know nobody who even know me. I came out last night. You come out here with this bullshit the next day. That let me know this woman here is full of herself. Full of herself. She'll say anything. She'll do anything. She'll attack anybody. It's all about money. Yeah, that's what it was all about. I had something she didn't have. I can say this. I'm a much better looking woman than she will ever be. Yeah, I can say that. I don't have to tell myself I'm beautiful. I said I'm a much better woman than she'll ever be. I let y'all tell me I'm beautiful, okay? I don't need to tell myself I'm beautiful. That'd be just as dumb as her. I don't have to tell you my life is amazing, because that would be a lie. I have good days and bad days just like everybody else all my life. Think my life was just a gravy train? You got it wrong, okay? Maybe I may have been better off than most of my life, but I still had issues. I had problems I had to deal with, okay? All my life. I was not exempt to deaths and nothing else. Maybe I never been where I didn't have a meal or had to sleep outside or didn't have transportation, because that I had all my life. But I had other problems that occurred with the transportation, with the house, with the men. Hey, oh, look how cute. You going to school? Okay, you have a good day. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, he looks like he's about. Hi, okay, I'll see you when you come from school. Okay, he has cerebral palsy, and he's on his way to school. And she got him dressed so cute in his little Nike outfit. And every day when I'm outside, at about this time, he comes through, and he always wanting to talk to me, but it's time for him to go catch his little bus to go to school. Karen 1000, applause. Seems like that's a Shrek. I hope these treats take her to court. She gonna have to. And it's a shame she's got to spend her money to stop somebody from stalking her and picking at her. And then she ain't gonna get nothing from it. The car ain't paid for. She ain't got no house. She ain't got no money. So it's just a waste of money to have to shut her down. So I can see why she kind of like went on with her life and kind of just kind of ignored it. But like I said, it comes a point in your life where I don't think I could have taken that for 2 years if she had been bashing my child. Nobody I put in 21 hours of labor for naturally are you going to talk about, period. That's my job, okay? Not yours. She's a grown-ass woman taking care of herself, not asking me for nothing. Okay? Uh-huh. Making more money than I made when I was out there making money. Okay? She and her husband, her children are doing fine. They don't come on here. They don't bother nobody. Hey, we good. Okay? So to attack somebody's innocent child or even bring their children into this mess that you created, you sick. You're a sick puppy. Okay, Ms.V, you tilted fly today. Yes. Well, this is just the way I felt like dressing today, okay? A little gangster today. I had to come with my little gangster look today, okay? Karen, is there anything can be done? Seems like abuse to me as well. Yeah, talk to us, Karen. That's the lady that worked for the social services. I don't know her. Don't watch, Granny. Don't. She another nerve plucker. Just a little, Uncle Tom, I guess you call her, Faraz. Yeah, that's what she is. Mm-hmm. Tamika McCain, good morning, Ms.V. Martin chat, praying for us all a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you, Tamika. My mind is just all over the place. Hey, Loretta, Miss Loretta, saw your replay, and I wish the planes and the trains were ready to fly. And yeah, I want them to fly and just get it over with now. I'm ready to go enjoy life. I'm sick of this. In his service, God is Southwest is hiring Amazon. Okay. Who is this? Prince, I did not see the video of Satan talking about Rennie. Don't. Because I know how you are, Prince. Don't. Because it's still bothering me. Okay? My granddaughter is about the same age. I would be in jail talking about my innocent granddaughter like that. You sound like a sexual predator. Yep, pretty much. Yeah. I think it might be a couple of steps below that myself. This is awful. It is awful. Prince, it was said she put the video on members only. She did. No more drama. But somebody got it. Because somebody had even sent it to Treese. That's how she knew about it. In his service, God is... I can't, it's gone. Then she needs to keep her mouth off of Rennie. Yes, she needs to keep her, been needing to keep her mouth off of everybody's children out here. Children are not involved. Stop bringing these kids into your mess. And then don't want nobody to say nothing about your old messed up ass children. Shit. I recorded that video, but it's a lot of snoring going on in the background. Oh my God. I didn't think it would pick up, but it did. Oh, okay. Truckers, I got it. Will follow with my results. Wish me luck, okay? Pinky. Hey, Pinky, don't be tired, sweetheart. I'll be your bridge over troubled water. Today, Pinky, I appreciate you being my bridge, but I'm going to have to cross this bridge on my own today and make all these decisions by myself. My personal planner can't do it. You can't do it. I got to make these decisions. And I got until what time my friend get off of work. She get off of work at 5. I got to have all decisions made and be ready to get out of here before day in the morning if I'm going to go with her. Does Ms.V read her chats? Yes, I do read my chats. And I reply. Karen, I do. Gangsters should need security. Should not know. I knew that was like, you scared. If you got to go out and hire, I done been around the world. I ain't never, ever thought I needed security. Okay, here's Treese, one of the biggest YouTubers in this sector. Do you see her with security? She go wherever she want to go. But you said all that stuff to make people hate her. At least 14,000. Hate her. But do you see her with security? Why you so scared you got to go get security? You the bad one. You the one that, be out here packing guns and all that stuff. But you need security. Lord, I just, she makes me speechless. This is as low could ever go. Lying on a child. Yes, she did that. Ms.V, you got it going on, baby. Talk yo ish. Amy, when I get in this frame of mind, I've always been guilty of holding things in. And I feel like I explode once I come out with it all. I haven't gotten to that explosion point, but I feel myself getting there. So I know it's time for me to just back away from it all because that's not a good look for me out here on social media. It's just not. I don't ever want you to see that side of me where they take me to that point where they pop. I explode. It's like a bomb. I don't get another person time to say nothing. I mean, I just know me. I've been with me a long time. Nobody knows me better than me. So I know it's time to get away from this because I'm at that explosion point about that kid. Not about nothing she said about me. Hell, we all know that's a lie. So, that's just one of the first lies. That was the beginning of the lying out here, traced to me to moving on down the line, okay? So, I could care less what she said about me. Like I say, she didn't stop nothing in my life. She didn't bring nothing to it. She didn't take nothing from it, okay? I have integrity, something she doesn't have. So, therefore, I have character, something she doesn't have. I built my character over 69 years. Ain't nobody out here on YouTube gonna tell me about me. Go down to that church house or some of these people you see me chatting with. Let them tell you about me, okay? Because they've known me. So how I'm gonna let somebody on YouTube affect me? Kiss my patoochie, okay? I will be remote. I remember my country code, so maybe good. Okay, let's see. Y'all talking about something totally different. Karen is gone. Have a good day. Amy, no, she wasn't in class last night. She didn't make it. Gator is sharp. Gator ready for go out there. I'm gonna get in that jacuzzi. Just go put my little swimsuit on and go out there and get in the jacuzzi and let that hot water just soothe my bones this morning. Relax for a few minutes because that's where I am. She got me to a place where I cannot get out my frustration. Okay, so it's like I can't. She ain't here. Ocean's daughter is a cutie. Yes, she is. He did a video where I saw her yesterday sitting out on a little bench. Baby Gator be sporty. Yes, ma'am. Hot dang. Y'all ring that bell? Okay, because we got to get off of here. We got to go. Oh, shit. Gator got his own chair. Yeah, Gator got everything he needs. His bed, everything. He just like a real person now. Gator got personality. Gator got friends now. Everybody know him now. Everywhere I go, they asking about him if he ain't with me. Yeah, Gator, he more popular than I am. I'm like, Gator that took over my friends and stuff. God dog. Okay, he got y'all where he want y'all to. I refuse to listen to, what is that? Live a Lip video because after hearing everyone talk about it, I definitely prayed that God would tame that nasty, evil tongue of hers. Just like her mama. That's Junior. AKA new name alert, Junior. Okay? Pig feet, take care of your health and stop deflecting because your daughter got caught in a big ass lie. Yes, she did. Amy, and that came from Prince. Amy, I never watched Satan. You better off. I gotta run. Catch up with y'all later. Okay, under new management. I'm gonna try to get on down to the bottom and we getting off. Ms.V, I love your headband. Maybe ask the mushroom could she see the right way to wear a band. It's actually a headscarf. That's what it is, and I just tied it in the back. That's all it is. It's a headscarf. It's not even a band. I'm just trying to show Granny how to wear them. You don't wear them way back here, back there. You wear them up here. It's a head, not a scalp. Okay? Come on, Granny. Work with me. I'm gonna try to work with you. Okay? That's low, isn't it? I'm in shock, Rennie. No, just dirty. Yep, it is. Good morning to Cheryl Williams came in the building. First, I think on the manifestation of the devil. You got that right. No More Drama says, hi, my dearest, to inner service is saying that she's evil. I agree. That came from Kimberly Earls. Um, Prince says she would be in jail. She is sick of her. We all are. Dead center wrong as all out heck. Very foul. Yes, it was. And that came from in his service. And Kimberly saying a shame. Elaine is speaking to us. Welcome, Elaine. Ms.V, can LA file harassment on PG? Okay, Ms.V, can Treese? She wants you to call her Treese to Sharonda. I saw that in her chat the other night because she says they use LA her ops. So she would prefer you to say her name. That's what she said on her video. Um, Harassment on PG. This could be impacting that little girl's schoolwork or self-esteem. She's homeschooling from home with some program that she's on, but we don't know internally how much damage it is really doing to her. That's my biggest concern. She shows that it's not really bothering her, but what's really internally bothering her, kids don't always tell you. Sometimes it's later on she might come out and say as a teenager or a grown woman how it really bothered her. Right now we don't really know because she doesn't say anything. She just talks about the things that little 9, 10-year-old girls talk about. But that bothers me too, is how much is it affecting her inside. And why would somebody do this to a little child that's never done anything to you? That's what bothers me with this woman. You're insane to do that. This baby never did nothing to you. Okay, Amy, did you hear Snotty say that she's home all day, every day yesterday? I heard it. I listened for a few minutes when she said that. I said she's a whole liar telling people that she was working. I saw that. In fact, I had that written down on my sheet to talk about, but I didn't go by my notes today. But I did have that written down, Myra. Said something about she was at home all day with the grandchildren. See, and that was in the same sentence she said that, Myra. She said, I am home. No, she said, I'm going to work. I went to work today. That's what she said. And in the same sentence, she did not shut the period down. She said, I've been home all day with my grandchildren. Not quote unquote, but that's what she said, okay? Let me see. Thinks she is energetic and she talks and asks about people she's outlived. See, Ms.V, she outlived all 7 siblings and most cousins, all friends except one. So I'd love you outlive the crew. Oh, okay. I get it. I had 2 aunts to live into their 90s. One was, I believe, 99 and the other one was 98. That was my mama's 7 siblings. And my mama was next to the baby in her family. And she was like maybe in the middle to go in out of those 7 sisters. And those 2 90-year-olds came to my mother's funeral, and she was in her 70s when she passed. Yep. Okay, in his service, I never watched that evil thing. I won't give Satan a view so she can pay her bills and her adult children bills. I know that's right. You, like I said, you can see her enough. I don't need to go over there. I see her on the reaction channels. I hear about her on other people who are doing reactions on her. So there's no need for me to go over there unless I'm doing a skit and I want to hear it out of her mouth. Okay. Okay, Carla, we're getting off of here, y'all, because I've been on here an hour and 44 minutes. I'm way past my time that I like to stay on here. I don't really have a time. You stay on here long as you want to, but I just like to keep it more brief. But when she heard you talking, she got up out the bed. You Sound Like Aunt Ruby. So I let you play and she talked to Ms.V videos. Oh, good. If I can help somebody as they pass along the way, then my living wasn't in vain. Thank you, Jesus. Now, what's her name, Lucinda? And then we're going to leave with that. And we'll come back tonight at 7:30 and finish our discussion and hope we have a better day and something else we can talk about. Because I'm not going to look at YouTube. I'm telling y'all that now. I'm not going to get nothing done if I look at YouTube. So y'all will have to look at it if y'all want to. I don't want to, okay? And Lucinda, you come back in and bring your mama back in. If I sound like her Aunt Ruby, I'm always sounding like somebody. I'm sounding like Jasmine Guy and all these other folks. I'm just me, okay? But I love each and every one of y'all for coming in. I'm sorry if it's so many comments. I read too slow. Lord, have mercy. I probably missed somebody and everything else. Michelle Williams, your comment is gone. Please don't call Tree's name in this chat. We don't do that. We're going to call her Miss T over here in this chat, okay? Because she don't want the LA done either. So she's Miss T to us, okay? That's not anything from any ops. That's what Miss V calls her. And I am a member over there on her channel, okay? So I'm not against her, okay? I gave a donation to Rennie for her birthday and Treese a donation last night. So I'm not against Miss T. So that's what we're going to call her if you don't want to call her name on this channel. But with that being said, y'all, I have truly enjoyed y'all for almost an hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to get off of here and try to get something done. So when I see y'all tonight, I can tell you I accomplished something today. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks to all the new subscribers that keep coming in. Y'all falling out them bushes. I appreciate y'all. And I try to reply to all the comments that you make. So yes, if whoever said, do Ms. V read her comments, I do. And I reply. Okay? So I'm going to let y'all go. Enjoy y'all's day. I'm going to get something done today. And I'll see y'all at 7:30 tonight. Much love to you. Bye, Lucinda's mom. Talk to you later. I love you. Bye-bye.